ET News. I'm Justin McGuire.
And I'm Kimora Peterson. ET News brings you the latest news and information out of Edison Career and Technology High School. Coming up on ET News, the ins and outs of Rochester's longest running radio station will take you on a tour. Also ahead, a new program at Edison is building more than just the amount of students joining it. And now that spring is here, what the warmer weather is calling us to do from a health perspective. All this is coming up, but first here's Suleika Isaac with this morning's announcements.
Good morning, everyone. You can make up your science labs over the spring break. Lab Makeup Week is April 15th through the 18th. You can earn 720 lab minutes. The labs that will be offered are making connections, diffusions through the membrane, beaks and finches, and relationships in biodiversity. The times are 9 to 12 o'clock. Breakfast and transportation provided. See Ms. Tooks in room 3B27 or speak to your counselor to sign up. Debate team. See Ms. Watkins in room 2B2 for a permission slip for the May 3rd debate. Plan on staying after to practice on April 22nd and 29th. Students, you have the opportunity to practice for your Regents exams. Attend Regents Review. Prep classes take place Monday through Thursday and on Saturdays. Check out this link to keep up to date on the day, times, and exam prep given. You can also sign up for Twilight, learning recovery opportunities Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 2:30 to 4:30. Get an application from 2A5. The prom is May 11th and tickets are on sale. There are still a few early bird $55 tickets available. Regular price is $60. See any junior or senior class advisor to pay. And if you are in need of dress, there are going to be a copper dress giveaway tomorrow. It is going to be at the Rochester Police Department, Public Safety Building on 185 Exchange Boulevard from 10 until 1. Excellus Blue Cross Blue Shield is hiring interns for the 2019 to 20 school year. Students who are interested must have a cover letter, resume, career interest statement, most current report card or grade, copies of any award or special recognition, 2 letters of recommendation. And don't forget to follow, like, and share us on social media at RCSD ET News. This is your morning announcements. I'm Suleika Isaac.
Ninth graders in a manufacturing, automotive, and engineering pathway have the opportunity to get some welding experience from students already in that program.
What we do is we build like little cubes, and we teach all types of the fundamentals of welding, the welding safety, and all that to see if it sparks. Spark is a key word there. See if it sparks their interest into coming into them as 11th graders and 12th graders. So there's a lot of projects that we do, and we start small and work up to big ones.
My experience working with the 10th graders was good because I could learn more things that they know, and then like I could be ready for like the next year and stuff when I come here if I want to do welding and stuff in here.
Teaching the 9th graders is good. I just teach them the basic skills to weld so that when they come in next year they got an open mind of what they should be doing and if they like the career or if they want to choose a different path.
Summer is approaching, and with it comes some reminders on how to stay fresh. With more on the story, here's Michael Cathy.
The warmer weather means odors and lots of sweat. According to Edison's nurse, Miss Tracy, hygiene can be held at a minimum by following a few tips.
So hygiene when you're a teenager is super important. You've got a lot of hormonal changes and that creates more oil. So even the simple act of washing your face twice a day really cuts down on the oil and can help with acne. Wearing deodorant every day is super important. It cuts down on odors, it cuts down on sweat. And then making sure you're showering regularly, especially if you're involved in sports. You want to shower off right after your sport is done, after you've been all sweaty. Some kids need to take more than 1 shower a day if they're really involved in sports that make them sweat heavily. Dental health and dental hygiene is something that you definitely want to pay attention to. Brushing your teeth twice a day and making sure that you're going for regular dental visits every 6 months. You should be getting checked by a dentist.
The health center offers several supplies you can use like deodorant, scented lotion, and body wash, among other things. Stop by the health center to get what you need. I'm Michael Cathy, and this is ET News.
The junior and soon-to-be senior class of 2020 has an exciting senior trip planned in April of 2020 that you should be prepared for.
To the junior class of 2020, you better start saving because for our senior trip, we're heading down to the beautiful and tropical nation of the Bahamas. We will visit very different islands and are sure to have a very good time. Tickets for a 2-person room is $645, 3-person room is $579, 4-person room is $549. These are all per person. And before you go crazy, there is a deal for the first 20 students to make a $50 investment into their cost. We'll have the last $100 paid for by the class of 2020. We will be traveling to Jacksonville, Florida on April 8th to then board the Carnivalations cruise to head to the islands. The planned schedule is to arrive in the city at 8 a.m. and tour the port until noon, where we will then check into the Carnivalations cruise ship. You will then depart from the port at 4 and arrive at Freeport at 1 and stay until 7:30 while touring. The next morning at 8, you will arrive at Nassau, the capital of the country, and will depart at 5 p.m. April 12th is planned for a fun day at sea, and finally you will arrive back to Jacksonville by 8 the next day. Some features on the ship are live entertainment, dancing, swimming, karaoke, and more. There will also be various food places to choose from. One educational thing that you will be doing is creating a digital diary/journal that will be a project for certain classes that you can choose from. You could choose from science, history, technology, and English. These assignments can be very creative and you may just have fun doing it. I would also like to add that the plans are not yet fully finalized, but when they are, we will let you know. If you have any questions, you can talk to Ms. Watkins, Mrs. Parchment, or any of the junior classifiers. We hope to see you there.
Well, that does it for this edition of ET News. Check us out every Friday. I'm Justin McGuire.
And I'm Kimora Peterson. Thanks for watching and have a great day.